definitely tough.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think definitely what Wolf's gonna have to look out for is kind of when Fluff is gonna want to set up for steady aim.
mhm.
And then definitely one thing I noticed from a lot of Chaos players actually is like they kind of fold somewhat in the corner. As you said, we like to ID out. And against Axel, it's very risky
Very
to go
tricky.
for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
um,
Axel has such a good suite of anti-airs. He can so readily punish you for that sort of thing. It's also tricky to set up Curse on him because of Mantis.
yeah.
So, if it's weird because it feels like in theory it's even, just because Axel has so many long-range, full-screen tools to work with.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. It's much harder to contest Curse setups at mid-screen like that. Good FD to keep him out. Gets the grab, though.
Oh, and the counter hit me to face.
I think he was trying to grab him there. Unfortunate.
Oh,
Good cross under for the close slash.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was too far to get conversion though. No confirm the far slash. Nice PRC. Oh, was not.
Fluffsicle gets out of the corner though. He is really good at sneaking in these curses when you don't expect them.
Yeah, like it's kind of look like it's hard for Wolf to even be in a position to really like 5P those really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's doing them at these perfect ranges where he's just jumping out of them. Yeah, that magic 5P range.
Oh, nice 2K.
Oh, it's really nice. It is really nice to force a burst that early. Doesn't have curse though, full screen, so he's able to make his way back in. We got Ren-Sen 8, get that Oki. Rainwater for the plus frames. Ooh, okay, I see you.
Yeah, tries to go for a cheeky BRC missile, but of course Jay is gonna win from that throw. Okay.
Nice, catches the reload. Ooh, hits him with the Mantis. This is dead.
Okay, Wolf answer right back.
It's much harder for Chaos to play this matchup when he doesn't have that burst available.
Yeah.
Again with these really, really good curses.
Okay, Wolf trying to pull up. Fluff saying no. Okay, yeah, right here. Yeah, gonna want to look for the jump. That's the thing.
All reliable. 2K2D into Meteor Ren-Sen is just your best friend, man. Sets up the safe jump. Good YRC out, I like that.
Oh, he goes too far. Then gets that one though. Yeah, that's 5 pieces of them back down. What's the 6H and gonna get punished for it. Now Fluff's turn. Okay. The whole reliable 5 kisses K.
Just gotta hold that. Oh no, I think he was that a misinput?
Probably. That was an interesting backward save jump.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love seeing those neutral RCs to give yourself more frame advantage, give yourself more time to make a decision there.
Yeah, definitely played his role there. Gonna clutch out the win for Wolf, taking the first game.
He has to FD so much. He got to spend meter exactly 3 times in that set.
Man.
Yeah, that's Chaos though. You have to FD him. You literally don't have a choice.
Yeah, definitely to alleviate some of the options that he does get if you don't FD. Also, I believe it also makes the role a little bit less ambiguous as well, if I do recall correctly.
I think so, yeah, because it makes it harder for him to cross you up with it.
Yeah.
Ooh, speaking of cross up, that Goomba Stomp though. Great backdash for the close slash there. Good stuff. Ooh, unfortunate. Ren-Sen Adoki, love to see it. Keeps it up with the RC. Oh man, gets his Mantis jumped. You hate to see it. Good grab there.
Oh, tries to get a 2P out, but just over it. That's 2D. Yeah, I can't really do it against Chaos.
Yeah, he went for a reload there instead of Deus Ex Machina. I think Deus Ex would have killed there if I'm not mistaken. PRC to keep up the pressure. Just YRC out and grab him. Smart, safe, reliable. Fluffsicle is... Ooh.
We saw it pull up from Wolf.
It's unfortunate because you just can't really play the Rensen RPS against this character.
Yeah, it just feels like at least when they're like zoning like right, but it's hard to get those options off because it's too slow. That's slow.
Catches that whiff throw with his own. Man, look at that risk. You do not think of Axel, especially if you played like last match, you do not think of him as a character who cranks risk like that.
Oh yeah, Axel is actually very, very good at building risk.
Oh yeah, especially with those rainwater buffs. God bless.
Yep, thank you, Daisuke.
We love to see it. I love the immediate rainwater out of there. Set up the plus frames, just back up a bit, put yourself back in the driver's seat, because he knew he was not ready to contest it.
Yeah.
Great block there on that ambiguous jump dust. And an amazing backdash. You know, Wolfgang's defense is so solid right now.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing. Like, Happy Chaos isn't just his owner. His mix-ups are absolutely insane. But Wolfgang doesn't seem to be phased by it.
Yeah, of course, you see a lot of use of FDs. Very, very, oh, that's super. Yep.
Yeah, very, very well done.
Very rarely will use 2K2P to poke out in the spots where like he just seems like there's a little bit too much of a gap, like right there.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally frames away from working. It's so frustrating because it feels like it should work, right?
Yeah.
Nice close slash anti-air to keep him in the corner. Ooh.
Oh, pays to get the game too.
Man, Happy Chaos 2S. That is such an insanely privileged button. It's so good.
Man, that's honestly like one of my like most infuriating things about the character. Like the fact that like they are just well equipped with just about everything. Like they have good normals that just lead to like high conversion ability, good hurt box hitbox interactions. Like
he can literally make himself safe on whiff. Yeah, it's so frustrating.
But of course we'll see what Wolf has to say about it going into game 3. But Wolf though, get out of there. I mean, yeah, Wolf. I mean Wolf.
Yeah. The rainwater buff, the nicest thing about it, as it pertains to this matchup, is it has made the round star RPS infinitely better because you no longer have to deal with the war crime button that is round star 2S from Chaos.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Fluff setting up. Get the builds back and the JS. I'm gonna pull up. What?
Oh, okay.
5K?
Wolfgang knows something we don't apparently, because he was ready with that shit.
Oh, like man. Oh, nice.
You got Rensen 8 for the meaty. Set up the plus frames. He has forced so much YRC out of Fluffsicle. You love to see it. Prevents him from getting up his, I was thinking with it like the focus super, but Fluffsicle saying, I don't need me to whoop yo ass. Good cross unders. He stopped blocking those and started escaping them. Ooh, good. Yeah, hey, do it again.
Yeah, recognize that Fluff was just being complacent with blocking, especially after the rainwater OPS, so definitely good one for the guys. I expect it. Oh, this is the OTG.
Ooh, missed time.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
Ooh,
I think Wolfgang's playing this super, super well. I want to see a little more 2S, actually. I think 2S is an amazing tool in this matchup, especially if they're really trigger happy with the jump dust.
Yeah.
Good throw tech. This is not in game yet, but it's a really tricky situation for Fluffsicle here. Ooh, blocked the low high. Gets hit by the jump slash, though. Oh man, goes for the close slash anti-air. That's rough. Hey, slow down there, man.
I honestly, if that was a misinput, I get that so much too. I try to get 2K2D, but I get like
I get burst. Oh god, it sucks. Ooh, nice. 5P the curse away.
Wait, did they just jump 2K on the 5P?
Yeah, I think they did.
Bro.
Nice early burst out of there. Ooh, punish the curse attempt with the Rensen 8 into the safe jump. He has all the meter in the world to work with. Oh, lovely.
Okay, yeah, good adjustment from Wolf there. Definitely recognizing, as I mentioned earlier, Fluff getting a little bit too complacent with just sitting there and blocking. So I definitely want to go in there. Did not RC the throw, but of course didn't matter. Baiting the YRC is gonna take game 3.
Yeah, he was super content to just block it, and I think that was literally just the single smartest thing you could do there. I mean, he had 100 tension to work with. The world was his fucking oyster, and Fluffsicle, he knew that he was going to go for YRC because it's what he spent pretty much all of his meter on.
Oh, the two
Hits him with that high low. He has backdashed so many close slashes so consistently.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that earlier too. I feel like I want to see more anti-airs. Like, there's been a lot of jumps coming from Fluff.
Oh yeah, and Wolfgang's been going for close slashes to anti-air them, but I mean, close slash being what it is, it's a little inconsistent. I really want to see more 2S.
Yeah.
Ooh, goes for the Rensen 8, but it whiffs.
Oh, Fluff using the super focus.
Gotta reload, hit him with a Mantis. Oh, just barely mistimed it.
Yeah, good jump.
Very, very well done. Good YRC from Wolfgang there, breaking out of that pressure. Ah, never mind. I'm skipping.
Yeah, there's always that one angle, unfortunately, when it comes to fighting Axel.
Yeah. 2S giveth and taketh. Ooh, I like the jump back in with a heavy to keep the pressure going. Okay, RC to keep it going.
Yeah, Fluff on the
Force the burst out. Nice. Oh,
nice
like I said earlier. You know what's crazy is that Happy Chaos and Axel actually have nearly identical 2Ks. They are incredibly privileged buttons.
I think the only difference is what? Like, I think Happy Chaos is what? Is that 6?
I think it's also 5 if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me go to Dust Loop. I could be wrong. I want to say it's 5 because my brain defaults to assuming it's better than it is with Chaos.
Yeah, I feel like his 5 frame is UP, and I don't know. Well, yeah, we'll check it. It's all good. And the throw again.
2K is a 7 frame on Chaos. Wow.
Damn, that's old Axel 2K, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, old Axel 2K. It was still a great button then, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, back when 5K was the 5 framer.